My junior sister got pregnant for my fiancé just a few months before our wedding, and what happened next destroyed everything I thought I knew about love and family. If you're new here, subscribe, because this story will shock you. I still remember that day like it happened yesterday. I was planning my wedding, choosing colors, imagining my future, believing my life was finally falling into place, but I had no idea everything was about to fall apart. My fiancé, Daniel, was trusted by everyone. Even my parents loved him. And my junior sister, Lena, she was quiet. Too quiet. The kind of quiet you never question. But that day, something felt wrong. I came home earlier than usual, and the moment I stepped inside, I knew something was off. My parents were sitting in the living room, silent, serious, no warmth. Lena was there, shaking, and Daniel, he was standing beside her. My heart dropped immediately. My mother looked at me and said something I will never forget. She is pregnant. At first, I didn't understand. Pregnant? My mind couldn't process it until I saw the way Daniel refused to look at me and the way Lena was crying. I asked the question I was afraid to hear the answer to. Who is the father? Silence. No one spoke. Then Daniel lowered his head. And in that moment, I understood everything. It was him, my fiancé, and my junior sister. Just months before our wedding, everything inside me collapsed. I expected shouting, I expected chaos, I expected my parents to explode, but they didn't. My father only sighed and said, "We are not destroying this family." And that was the moment I realized I was the only one breaking. The wedding was canceled, but there was no explanation to the outside world. Only silence. Daniel tried to talk to me, but I couldn't hear him. Lena stopped coming out of her room, and I left, because I couldn't stay in a place where everything reminded me of betrayal. Weeks passed, then months. I tried to rebuild myself in silence, until one day, my mother came to visit me. She brought a small box. Inside was a baby blanket. Lena had knitted it, and my mother said something that stayed with me. Life has already changed. We can't undo it, but we can decide how we continue. I didn't respond, but I kept the blanket. Months later, the baby was born, and I went back home. Not because I forgot, not because I forgave, but because sometimes pain doesn't